meet the gang, cause the boys are here, the boys to entertain you. With music and laughter to help you on your way, to raising the rafters with a hey, 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 with songs and sketches and jokes old and new. With us about, you won't feel blue. So meet the gang, cause the boys are here, the boys to entertain you. B-O-B-O-Y-S, boys to entertain you.
The gang, cause the boys are here, the boys to entertain you.
Bombardier Solomon Saab is climbing concert party men on crane, and everything is top hole, Saab.
Ice cream Allah, ice cream Allah, ice cream Allah.
Go away, Joe.
You're quite right, Saab. This Indian ice cream is made of cholera and all sorts of nasty things. Go on, Joe, Joe.
Joe.
Oh, you silly fellow, don't you know that British officer Saabs do not cut toenails when train is standing at the station?
Thank you. Luggage in the top compartment, Correa. Everything all right, Ashton?
Absolutely first class, sir. I'd say I didn't know we had a golf course on the northwest frontier.
Well, old Plunkett Seabag was dead keen when we were at Harrow. Now, I dare say he's fixed something up.
What exactly is he?
Oh, Plunk is a peer.
Petty officer?
Oh, don't be a fool, Ashton.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir.
Well, he's a political officer. It's his job to keep the tribesmen quiet. Wretched British troops haven't had any entertainment for ages, you know. Rotten life for them. No canteen, no amenities, and what's worse, no women. They don't know what to do with themselves.
No women, eh? That sort of thing plays havoc with the chaps.
Well, of course it does.
Can't they put something in the tea?
Oh, I believe they have. If our concert party gives them a few turns, I'm sure it'll raise their morale.
Yes, of course. They can dress up as girls in skirts and lipstick and so on. That's almost as good, isn't it?
No, not really. Anyway, 1,200 miles up to Bannu makes a nice outing for us, doesn't it?
Come on, look, Nosher, don't stand around like a spare thing at a wedding. Come on, get them bunduks on the rack. Come on.
Hey, careful with that one. Got my dresses in.
Ice cream Allah, ice cream Allah.
I'm in the ice cream.
Get them boxes loaded over
Under
here!
control.
And take care of them rifles. You might need them on the northwest frontier. Them tribesmen do very funny things if they catches hold of you. Shut up! Yes! They are real soldiers, them tribesmen, aren't they, Gunner Sergeant?
Yes, Sergeant Major.
And when they see you, they will have a breakdown.
Yes, Sergeant Major.
Get that stinking urn out of my sight!
Hey, what do you think you're doing here, you thieving fellow? I'm official chow at the concert party. Get lost, you scaramounder the ghost. Official...
Do them buttons up on your shirt, Gunner McIntosh. This is the army and not a day trip to Brighton. Get a parking.
Sir?
Smart boy, shoulders back. Fine pair of shoulders. Show 'em off, show 'em off.
Yes, sir.
Gold ring, Walla! Gold ring, Saab! Gold ring! Look! In acid, real gold!
Don't touch it, Sergeant Major. It's not real acid. Look. There you are. Go on, Jow!
What was you in Civvy Street? Solomon's a pawnbroker?
Actually, my father...
Shut up! Now get on with them baskets.
Oh, cool.
You like my sister? What?
You like my sister?
Oh, do you think so? I suppose side view, yes.
You like my sister? Sergeant Major, it's the compet Walla.
Take charge of your bombardier. I need to get this stinking shower turned off the platform.
We're not gonna miss him.
For yourself.
Very careful. Round the corner, that's it. That's right there. Right round the corner. That's it. Now, very gently, please, and be very careful. You like my sister? No, not very much, actually. Careful. Bring it round that way. Now, lower it and be very careful. Oh, you wretched fellows. It'll all be out of tune again.
It's Swasky, come on.
Oh, sorry, they bashed it all out of tune. Listen. Now, listen to that. Don't take me out.
Come on, get it on the train. Jow, big Jow. What's going on there?
for friends and fellow workers. And all is in order, Sahab, because I have bribed the station master officially. And where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my place.
Not until you paid me 5 rupees.
What's 5 rupees?
Ah, do you think I'm bribing station master with Scotch mist, isn't it? Thank you, you are most kind. Now, wait, one moment, please. You have not paid me for smelly goat. Now, smelly goat is 1 rupee extra. Saab, will you be holding this animal while I am doing transaction?
Oh, I don't want to hold it.
Here,
No, sorry, I don't want the smelly thing. Really, could you mind taking your own?
Over jao, and I will give you bunk up. Come on, up you go. Oh, salam ji. Acha, Bamadia Saab, this is my mother-in-law. And I'm dropping her off in Delhi. While train is doing 50 miles an hour. Come on, up you go, you old bag. No, Saab, she does not speak English. I was just telling the Bombardier Saab that you are ignorant old cow.
इंग्लिश बाबू हम जानी कोई कुली हरामजादगी करा था अगरे गरे
Hey, fellas, Solly's click.
Everything under control, Bombardier.
Sir, I hope you've brought all your dresses and things.
Oh, yes, I've got a new one. It's flame taffeta with a split right up to here.
Oh, good show.
Yeah, it will be.
We shall be on the train for 5 days. I want you all to make yourselves comfortable.
5 days? What do we do about Connor, sir?
No, we stop at stations and food will be served in the European dining room.
Will there be any chips?
Amusing fellow. Graves, isn't it?
Evans, actually.
Oh, yes, of course. Very amusing.
I do not care how long you've been with Indian Railways. Paddington General was never like this. Is that stuff loaded, Bombardier?
Yeah, it's all right. Honestly, it's miles out. It's going to take me hours. Oh, good morning, Sergeant Major.
Oh, good morning, Sergeant. Shut up! Right, lovely boy. Get that mob off the roof of that train.
I will do no such thing. Why do you British think you are the only people who can travel on our train?
That is dangerous, boy. We go through a tunnel, they get knocked off.
Oh, no, Sergeant Major Saab. When we go through tunnel, they crouch very low.
Shut up!
Why do you worry? You are inside in comfort?
You call this comfort?
Oh, I'm not having it. They'll spit beetle nut through the ventilators.
If I was a poor Indian on that roof, and saw all you British lying there luxurious, more than a beetle nut would come through that ventilator.
Sergeant Major Saab, I will remove from them all beetle nut and chewing things except chapatis.
Shut up!
Time for train to go.
Don't you blow that whistle? My men are not yet loaded.
I'll blow my damn whistle when it's time to blow my damn whistle.
Get him, Macintosh! Stand by to pull the communication cord.
I'll get fined if I do that.
You'll get jackets if you don't. Pull the cord!
Leave that cord alone!
Pull the cord!
Leave it alone!
Do you think I should interfere, sir?
I shouldn't. I expect the Sergeant Major's got everything under control.
Choo-choo.
6 o'clock, Ashford. Time for a chitty bag, eh?
Oh, wizard. Shall I serve?
Yes, go ahead.
Pink gin, sir?
Oh, yes, please. Sergeant Major, care for a pink gin? It's very good for the voice. You had a hard time of it on the platform.
No, thank you, sir. King's regulations clearly state that officers and other ranks should not drink in each other's company.
Surely you're a warrant officer?
Oh, well, in that case, I'll have a straight gin, sir. Pink gins is for commissioned officers only.
Surely you have a touch of Angostura?
Beg your pardon, sir?
I said, surely you have a touch of Angostura?
No, sir, it's these Indian cottages. They always get a bit poggy when it's hot.
Fancy travelling 1,200 miles in these conditions, just to give a few overprivileged officers a show.
We won't get shot up by the tribesmen, will we?
Nah, they get dropsy from the British government. Each head tribesman gets 10 golden sovereigns a month to keep the fingers off the trigger.
Oh. And you know what is sometimes happening, sir? They take the 10 golden guineas, then they buy big chatties of butter pani, which they drink all night, and then they are shooting all the same.
Lovely. The desert song with real bullets.
That is the cunning of the British government, sir. Because when they are full of butter pani, they cannot shoot it straight.
Fancy a game of poker, sir?
Yes, anything to pass the time.
How about you, Sergeant Major?
Don't mind, sir.
Yes. Well, we won't play for money.
Beg your pardon, sir. Could you ask the Punkawalla to direct the fan this way from time to time?
Yes, of course. Punkawalla, fan Karov, Sergeant Major, from time to time, will you?
Yes, sir. You seem to have their lingo off to a T, sir.
Oh, just practice, that's all.
It's much cooler, sir. Much cooler.
Good, good. You know, I like this Indian idea of having a block of ice in the first-class compartment. It certainly cools things down. I remember once when I was on my way to Benares, just before the monsoon, it was so hot, we had actually to sit on the ice.
Did it do any good?
Up to a point, yes. Why don't you try it? How's that?
That should be first class.
Excuse me, sir, but it is feeding time, and my mother-in-law will be requiring her chapati. Acha Marji, chapati taiyar hai.
छिपकली की तरह चिपके चिपके यहाँ बैठे तो हमारा गला सूख गया। इस थर्ड बिस्तर पे से गिरे तो हमारी हड्डी पसली चिकना चूर हो जाए। रंजी बेटा।
Come on, take it, you greedy old dustbin.
बंदर की तरह तो हमारा हाथ फंस गए।
Oh dear, sir, we are having difficulty because these foolish railway people have made ventilator too small for hand and chapati.
Shove it through long ways.
Huh? Oh, no, no, sir. If we go long ways, all the curries fall out through the end.
Well, why don't you chop it up and give her a little bit at a time?
Oh, sir, of course. If only I had your great brain.
Yeah. University education comes in very handy, especially when it comes to shoving chapatis through ventilators.
Your turn, sit on the ice, Sergeant Major.
Very similar, sir.
Anybody fancy a cup of chop?
Oh, I wouldn't say no.
And a jiffy arla, then.
There you go.
Excuse me, Poppy.
Can you see anything, Sergeant Major?
Oh, yes, thank you, sir. The ice is melting rather fast.
और बड़ा बंदोबस्त कर लीजिए वरना थोड़ी देर में हो जाएगा सार्जेंट मेजर हॉट बॉटम
Oh, you will take the high road and I will take the low road. I will be in Scotland of 4E.
Our 3 tonners in trouble, sir.
Oh, dear. See if you can give him a hand, Sergeant Major.
Very good, sir.
Well, what do you make of it, Nosher?
Well, it's the heat, isn't it? Stands to reason.
What is it, then?
Big end, Sergeant Major.
I say, Sergeant Major, there's no tow rope on the Jeep. How do you account for that?
You signed for the truck, sir. It's possible you didn't sign for a tow rope in it, sir.
How dare stupid of me. I kicked myself, I really could.
How much further to Bannu, Sergeant Major?
About 30 miles, sir.
Oh, Colonel Saab!
Shut up! I'm delighted. What does he want, Ashford?
I beg your pardon, sir?
I said, what does he want?
Who? What do you want, bearer?
Oh, if it please you, Colonel Saab, there is one signpost very nearly.
By George, he's right. Let's have a deco.
What's it say?
It say, on this spot, on June 4th,
1896, Sergeant Major Conliffe and 8 men were ambushed by tribesmen. May they rest in peace.
I've got to sit down. Yeah, go on, my headache's coming on.
Oh, don't worry, Saab. That 1896. Tribesman friendly now. Nearly all time.
Here. What's that flashing?
What flashing?
That flashing there.
What do you make of it, Ashford?
I would say, sir, it was caused by something reflecting the sun's rays.
Tribesmen's knives.
I'm going to be sick.
It's signalling, sir.
Can't be our chaps. There aren't any British troops for miles.
Well, there's obviously nothing to worry about. We'd better get out of here as quickly as possible.
Here, look, sir.
Get the extinguisher! Move us out! Move us out! Blimey. That's it.
Okay. Oh, the distributor's burned right out.
Didn't you switch it off, Sergeant Major?
I left you in charge of the vehicle, sir.
Gosh, how could I have done such a stupid thing?
I say, could we get moving? The heat's playing absolute havoc with the piano.
Get down here at the double!
Philistine.
Get the men on parade, Sergeant Major.
Sir! Right, move yourself! Come on, move it!
Don't shut it. All right, lads.
No problem, he's got...
Sergeant Major, sir, 5 rupees for tea for putting out fire.
Get stuff! Come on!
I'm going to speak to the men, Ashford.
Oh, absolutely first-class ideas.
Lord. The men are firing, sir.
Good. And now listen, chaps. Bannu is 30 miles away. Our vehicles are US. So we need one of us, one of you, to go and get help.
Carry on, Sergeant Major.
Yes, sir. Right, boys. You heard what the officer said. We needs a volunteer. What's help? That's got to be got.
I'd like to volunteer, Sergeant Major.
Stay where you are, Parkin. I will select the volunteer. Now, it is quite clear to me that there is one man in this unit who is best equipped to stand up to the rewards of this farad. You.
Why me, Sergeant Major?
You got the art.
I don't mind lending it.
Yes, boy. And you will have the honor of saving the regiment. Now, you're going to need a lot of water, and we're going to make sure you get it. Get your chaggles, boys.
I'm afraid we're nearly out of Angostura, sir.
Things are getting damn serious.
There you are, lovely boy. Now then, you walk for about 2 hours, then you have a nice long rest for about 5 minutes. With a couple of mouthfuls of water, you should do it in 2 days easy.
Yes, Sergeant Major.
Good luck, boyo.
Good luck.
Yes, good luck. I shan't forget this, Gunner, what's your name?
Sugden, sir.
I shan't forget this, Gunner Sugden.
Just keep going. You can't miss it.
Shall I take me gun?
Ah, that's quite a point. We don't want to provoke the tribesman. On the other hand, he is a soldier.
It's a matter of opinion, sir.
Across the third row of the stall, sir.
Well, that decides it then. Go unarmed.
Off you go then, lovely boy.
No.
Now.
Be seeing you then. Oh, my goodness me. We British always being so brave brings tears to eyes.
And mine.
Is this the right road?
Oh, yes, sir!
Ta-ra, then.
Excuse me, sir. Can I have a word with you? We're in a spot of trouble by you, sir. I think we ought to send out scouts, put out a few pickets.
We're not at war with these people. They're perfectly peaceful. All we have to do is to wait until Gunner
Sugden, sir.
Sugden comes back with help.
Water boy, where are you hiding? If you don't come out, I am going to get pretty damn cross.
Hello. I took the wrong road. N-T-I. You get that down, Sergeant Major?
Can't make out no tell of it, sir.
It is in Pashto, Colonel Saab. Permit me to translate. It say, they are caught like rats in trap.
That's it. I knew it. We should never have come here alone. They should have sent some soldiers with us. Can't you see what they're doing to us? They're playing with us like a little boy plays with his yo-yo.
Ready, steady to go.
Now listen, men. There's absolutely no reason to believe that this message refers to us.
Right, load your rifles! Macintosh, you and Gunner Graham on the left. Gunner Bowman! Gunner Bowman!
Sir?
Keep an eye on my rear. Way! That came for about 700 yards, sir. Right, keep your eye open on them hills, boys. Let me know if you see anything. Get a parking?
Sir?
Keep your head down, son.
I say, the sergeant major's awfully good, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a good man to have in a tight spot.
There's someone coming around the corner, sir.
Cover and don't shoot.
And that's right. Keep them covered and don't shoot.
Oh, my goodness. They're always being so calm when chips are down, isn't it?
It's Lofty, sir.
Right, we'll bring him in. Bombardier, you come with me. Rest of you keep us covered.
Sir. Lofty, what happened?
I got captured by a tribesman.
Blimey. Did they give you a rough time?
No, they give me a carpet.
Carpet? What the heck for?
Sergeant Major, sir. It is what they are calling conference carpet. They are wanting to be seated on carpet with Colonel Saab and to have conference.
What are they up to?
I don't smoke, thanks all the same.
Oh, don't offend the Ashford.
I can't stand tobacco.
Oh, but Saab, that is not tobacco. That is cow dung. Do not worry, Saab. It is some secret cow. And most carefully mix it with beautiful herbs and spicy things.
Go on, Ashford. You needn't inhale it.
Oh, no need to do that, Saab.
Oh, I might catch something.
Oh, no, Saab. That smoke kills absolutely everything.
Well, they seem quite friendly to me.
Well, I wouldn't trust him, sir.
आपका खातून कैसा है?
Colonel Saab, he say, how is your wife?
Oh, very well.
Colonel Saab बोलते हैं कि आपने बीवी बिल्कुल ठीक है.
और आपका दूसरा बीवी कैसा है?
Colonel Saab, he say, how is your second wife?
Tell him I do not have a second wife.
अच्छा Colonel Saab. Colonel Saab बोलते हैं कि दूसरा बीवी तो नहीं है.
तो क्या दूसरा बीवी खरीदेगा?
Colonel Saab, he say, would you like to buy second wife?
Well,
What are they up to? Why don't they come to the point?
Solly, don't let them take me alive. Finish me off before they start me with those great big knives.
Tell him we are Royal Artillery Roadshow.
अच्छा कर्नल साहब बोलते हैं कि हम लोग रॉयल आर्टिलरी रोड शो है।
ओ रोड शो, हमने सारा रोड शो देखा है।
अच्छा कर्नल साहब, he said that he has seen every road show.
Road to Morocco, road to Singapore, road to Rio, हम सब देखा है।
You got it all wrong.
Show me Bing Crosby.
That's done it.
No, we haven't got Bing Crosby.
तुमको झूठ बोलते, the dead piece होती।
कर्नल साहब, he say you are lying monkey.
ये बहुत बदमाश है। को Bing Crosby पैदा करो।
Colonel Saab, he say that you are hiding Bing Crosby and 100 rifles pointing at us, and he say bring Bing before him.
We haven't got Bing Crosby.
देखो, मैं 10 तक गिनूंगा। अगर उसके बाद Bing Crosby पैदा नहीं किया, तो मैं बंदूक चला दूंगा।
Colonel Saab, he say they count up to 10, then if no Bing, they go bang.
Fool है। 5, 6, 7,
8, 9, 10.
Can it be the trees that fill the breeze with prayer and magic perfume? Oh no, it isn't the breeze, it's love and blue.
Please! No, please! No autographs! No autographs!
Thank you, folks, thank you. I just want to say how really great it is for me to be here in little old India.
चीफ खान साहब वो बोलते हैं कि इन लोग इंडिया में बहुत खुश हैं।
हाँ, क्यों नहीं?
Now, this tired old baritone is going to groan his way through a few numbers we used to sing for Uncle Sam. And to give us her invaluable support, that lovely little lady, Miss Dorothy Lamour. Becomes you.
चांदार की चांदनी.
It goes with your hair.
आप खूबसूरत हैं.
You certainly know the right thing to wear.
आपके लिबास बहुत अच्छा है. Boo 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 boo.
Seem very pleased with the show, Ishaq.
It's absolutely first class, isn't it, sir?
Colonel Saab, the Chief Khan Saab wants to give you this beautiful camel saddle rug.
Oh, how jolly kind. And we ought to give something back, oughtn't we?
Oh, Colonel Saab, the Chief Khan Saab knows what he wants.
Oh, good. What is it?
Colonel Saab, he wants Dorothy Lamour.
Yes, we're in a tight spot here, Sergeant Major.
Yes, sir. Will you tell Gunner Bowman, or shall I?
Carry on, Sergeant Major, carry on.
The boys are here, the boys to entertain you. B-O-B-O-Y-S, boys to entertain you.